In a world filled with people, it's easy to feel like nobody truly understands us. We may have friends and family who care about us, but sometimes it feels like they just don't get it. They don't understand our thoughts, our feelings, or our struggles. But there is one person who understands us in a way that no one else can: Jesus. Jesus is the ultimate understanding friend, and his comprehension of us is unparalleled. One of the reasons Jesus understands us so well is because he is the creator of our souls. He knows us intimately, even better than we know ourselves. In Psalm 139, 30-14, it says, "For you created my inmost being, you knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made." This passage highlights the fact that God is our creator, and as such, he has a deep understanding of who we are and how we function. He knows our strengths and weaknesses, our likes and dislikes, and our deepest fears and desires. Another reason Jesus understands us so well is because he has experienced the same things we have. Hebrews 4:15 says, "For we do not have a high priest who is unable to empathize with our weaknesses, but we have one who has been tempted in every way, just as we are, yet he did not sin." Jesus went through everything we go through, from joy to sorrow, from pain to suffering. He knows what it's like to feel lonely, to feel afraid, and to feel overwhelmed. And because he has experienced these things, he is able to understand us in a way that no one else can. In addition to being our creator and having experienced the same things we have, Jesus also understands us because he is omniscient. He knows everything about us, including our thoughts, our feelings, and our motivations. In 1 John 3:20 it says, "For if our heart condemns us, God is greater than our heart, and he knows everything." This verse highlights the fact that God is all-knowing, and as such, he has a complete understanding of who we are and what we're going through. He knows our deepest secrets, our greatest fears, and our highest hopes. But even with all of this understanding, Jesus doesn't just stop at knowing us, he also cares deeply about us. He loves us with unconditional love, a love that is not based on our performance or our worthiness. In 1 John 4:10, it says, "This is love, not that we love God, but that he loved us and sent his Son as an atoning sacrifice for our sins." This verse highlights the fact that God's love for us is not based on what we do, but on who he is. He loves us because he is a loving God, and his love for us is not conditional. So, how can we tap into this understanding and love that Jesus has for us? The first step is to acknowledge that we need him. We need to recognize that we can't do life on our own, and that we need Jesus to help us navigate the ups and downs of life. The second step is to come to him honestly, sharing our thoughts, feelings, and struggles with him. We can do this through prayer, talking to him like we would talk to a friend. The third step is to trust him, trusting that he will guide us and direct us, even when we don't understand what's going on. In conclusion, nobody understands us the way Jesus does. He knows us intimately, having created us and experienced the same things we have. He is omniscient, knowing everything about us, and he cares deeply about us, loving us with an unconditional love. By acknowledging our need for him, coming to him honestly, and trusting him, we can tap into this understanding and love, and experience a depth of relationship with him that is unparalleled. As we walk with Jesus, we will find that he understands us in a way that no one else can, and that his love and care for us will sustain us through even the toughest of times.